Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are going to present our infographic, which is web technology and design. My name is Suhairil bin Sudirman and my partner is Eng Tek Hui. So basically, the title itself can be divided into two, which is web technology and the second one is web design. So the first thing first is what is web technology? Web technology is the formation and use of mechanism that allow different computers to communicate. We can also share resources or building blocks of effective computer network system to the others. Based on sources from the study site, web technology is a method in which computers communicate with each other using markup language and multimedia packets. Well, as we know that now everyone needs the internet to gain access to many things. Of course, web technology is becoming very important in this modern world. Some of this technology may be complicated, but without them, the website itself will not be fun and will not have a nice UI. Some example of web technologies include markup language such as HTML, CSS, CGI, XML, JavaScript, and HTTP. A programming language, web server database, and business application are also part of web technology. Next is type of web technology. Once we know the meaning and significance about uh, technology, about the web technology, surely we want to know what the type is. And the first type is browser. A browser is a web translator, which is they ask for information from a client, and when they receive it, they show it to us on the page in a format that we can see and understand. Some example of browsers are Google Chrome, which is most of the computer and device use Google Chrome, and the second one is Safari, which is like Apple brand, mostly using Safari, and Firefox, and the last but not least is Internet Explorer. The second one is HTML. HTML is a markup language. This provides the structure of the website so that web browsers know what to display. The third is CSS. CSS is a cascading style sheet. CSS web designers can change colors, font, animation, and transition of the web, which is they make the website is looking good and more fun. Next is programming language. A programming language is a way of communicating with computers and telling them what to do. Some example of programming language are the first one is JavaScript, which is used by all web browsers and many other frameworks. Next is Swift, which is Apple newest programming language, and then Python used in many mathematical calculation, and then Objective-C and many more. Next is database. The database is where all of our data is stored. It's like a bunch of filing cabinet with all the filled with files. The example of popular database is MongoDB, Redis, PostgreSQL, MySQL, Oracle, and SQL Server. Next is data format. Data format is the structure of how data is stored. Some example are JSON, XML, CSV, benefit from web technology. There are several benefits that we can get from web technology. For example, it can make it easier for us to update our content from anywhere at any time. We can also improve our own website with SEO, which is search engine optimization, right on the same page where we can edit the page and it can reduce our cost and it take a less time to build the site. Understanding what a website server is, how web pages are produced, and how computers communicate can help companies visualize their challenges and work productivity to solve them.
Good day, Doctor. So now we would like to present our project 1, which with the title Animation Help Dyslexia. So I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ng Teck Hui, metric number 262542, and my member Ng Zhua Hui, metric number 262096. So I would like to kickstart the introduction. This requirement analysis is defined as requirement engineering is the process that carrying out the user expectations for a new software being built or modified. So for this requirement analysis, we interviews 3 teachers which expert in teaching the dyslexic students. The first teacher is Madam Nora Shikin Hashim, which teach in Sekolah Kebangsaan Pendidikan Khas at Sungai Petani. And the second one is Madam Noor Hayati, which teach at Sekolah Ahmad Tajuddin at Jitra. And the third one is Madam Shawira, which teach at Kuala Lumpur. And this requirement analysis will contain the objectives, interview scope, methodology, data analysis, interpretation, results, and also the conclusion. So for the objective of this requirement analysis, we need to identify the client needs towards the 3D animation video. And the second objective is to collect the functional and non-functional requirement of 3D animation video. For the interview scope, we conduct our interviews in English and also Bahasa Melayu. So for the data analysis, the dyslexia. So for the data analysis, we know that the dyslexic students loves to enjoy entertainment. And also the major problem faced by the teachers when teaching the dyslexic student is the process to let the dyslexic students So for the data analysis, we knew that the dyslexic students loves to enjoy entertainment. And also from the interview, we know that the major problem faced by the teacher is the difficult process to let the dyslexic student understanding some concept, such as understanding the concept of word or pronunciation. And teachers need to figure it out. And teacher needs to figure it out the way to teach the dyslexic student to ensure it's suitable for the student. It means that not every dyslexic students are the same. They are the same level. So for the data analysis, we knew that the dyslexic student loves to enjoy entertainment. And also we knew that the major problem faced by the teacher while teaching the dyslexic student is the difficult process to let the dyslexic student understanding some concept. For example, some concept of word or pronunciation or grammar. And teachers need to figure it out the way to teach dyslexic students to ensure it's suitable for every single dyslexic students. It means that all dyslexic students doesn't have a same learning level. So the teacher need to prepare. And lastly, too much color or bright color could distract the learning process of the dyslexic students. For the interpretation, the dyslexic student had to recognize some alphabet such as Q, P, or B, D. So as we conducting an animation learning to help them, we need to make sure we focus on the alphabet differentiation. So for the interpretation, we knew that the dyslexic student had to recognize some alphabet. So as we conducting an animation to help them to learn, we need to focus on the alphabet differentiation learning. And also, too much colorful or bright color, such as yellow and pink, could be a problem while these students learning. It could distract their focus while learning. So the suitable color for them could be white, black, red for the word and also the background. It could be suitable when using white color as a background and black color and red color for the differentiation of the word.